It's almost unspoken. When you come up country, it's as if you just kind of release. Like you dump certain things of your day and certain aspects. And for people who aren't from here, I'll often hear like, man, it's just so nice. The air is so fresh. It's so clean. It's beautiful.
The feel up here, you know, if you're looking to have this experience of wide open spaces, and you know, they always talk about the pace of life here in Maui, and it's, you know, it's very relaxed, but even more so up here. I mean, you come up to Upalakua or anywhere in Kula and upcountry, I mean, the vibe is completely different, and it's something that people need to experience.
When you come up country, I think you get some of the real what's left of Maui. It's still here, you know. It's not a touristy place, it's a local place where tourists can come and enjoy and discover.
Upcountry Maui is a fantastic destination for visitors. There's small towns, little coffee shops, so many things to do that you wouldn't expect on a normal Hawaii vacation. It's a great way to get away from the resort for a day and really experience what life is like in Hawaii.
When people think of Maui, they don't think of a vineyard or a winery. So for us, that's the fun part. It's being different, and that's what a lot of wine is about. There's no blueprint for growing grapes here. Nobody's doing it. Nobody's done it. You know, it's not like we can ask our neighbor, like, hey, what grows good here? What should we do? You know, you get to get a little peek inside what it's like and how we make pineapple wine, which is really interesting. Get a tour of the cellar and also get a little peek into the history that has existed there for 150 years.
So being the first in the United States to start zipline tours, there was no real business model to follow. We had to kind of figure it out as we went along. So we basically found a perfect site in the forest. We worked with some people that built ropes courses that helped us string our first zip lines, and then just took it from there. And slowly but surely, more and more people started coming to the tour and enjoying what we did. So when you go out into the forest with us on our Haleakala tour, you're going to experience Upcountry Maui. You're going to experience the history of Haleakala Ranch. Skyline is a great place for visitors to come because all of the tours we have are totally unique. So people get to experience a different part of the island on every tour, and our guides are amazing. They all make the tours just super enjoyable. So you get to see new areas, get to jump off of cliffs, and get to meet some pretty cool people.
Grandma's Coffee House has a lot of soul, a lot of heart, a lot of history. When you come to Grandma's, you're gonna feel the warmth, the love. It's felt in the food that you eat, you know, and coffee's been in our family for generations here. My great-grandparents grew it, my grandma grew it, I learned it from my grandma, and then I said I have to keep this alive.
I call this place Utopia because it is, to me, theoretically the world's perfect place. Shim's Coffee Farm is a one-man farm. In order to survive here, you have to work 25 hours a day and 8 days a week. Every bean counts because it only takes a few of those beans to make a cup of coffee.
We're trying to do things right here. And in the same regard, we're producing a product that stands not only alone, but definitely stands with the best in the industry. First of all, we're growing our own sugar cane, certified organic sugar cane. But the other thing that really makes ocean vodka special is that we use water from the ocean, using this fantastic deep ocean mineral water and proving that it can all be done here in Maui.
What guests can expect when they walk in the door of Haliki Maui General Store is they are made to feel like they are walking into my home. Because believe me, it is my home. I spend more time here than I spend at home. We got together with the farmers, the fishermen, the ag department, and said, we want everything that we can possibly get here, grown here, staying here, and it's really cool how kind of the neighborhood helps to supply the restaurant.
What we're able to do here is actually just be able to open our doors, so to speak, to people and not look at this just as a business, as a venue to make money, because it really isn't just that at all. There's so many different aspects to it, but as a place to share. We do have, so many different ways that we can actually share what we do. Some people are just curious about, hey, I want to get some good tea from my aunt, or I really want to have a scone that I hear about, or maybe I just want to get away and see the vistas, the beautiful West Maui's that we have a great view of, or in other areas, people just want to spend time with their friends and have a cup of tea.
What makes Maui Hands great is the art that it represents. It's all local. It's all made by people here in Maui as well as the neighboring islands. It's got a collection of a multitude of art, from glass blowing and furniture to the wall art to marquetry and lamps. So it's all made here in Hawaii.
Upcountry is building up. You know, when you go to the tourist areas, everybody goes, oh, Maui, it's so built up. Well, all you have to do is come upcountry and drive through the jacarandas trees in the spring and the little farmers markets that are on the side of the road, go through Makawao or Paia and see how we have a cowboy town and we have a hippie town.
A lot of people don't see the activities that are available here. You could spend days here. You could spend a vacation upcountry and have so much fun. It's growing, and we're looking to see some big things.